I actually quite like the corner. Let's get you right in the corner there, darling. Beautiful. Now, what I want you to do, that's quite nice too. She's making it really easy for me, which is actually not a good thing for you guys, but a good thing for me. You're good like that. Bring your shoulder right on the edge. That's it. And then slightly just bend the elbow back like this. That's good. Beautiful. And you sort of see how she's got her arm out. Yes. When it disappears and comes out, I think it looks a bit weird. I like that what she's doing just now. Come back, 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 back. Stop. You see how there's just enough skin to give her body a bit of a silhouette, but then it mirrors the curve of her body. And there's harmony and repetition there, right? All right. Now, she's turning her face in. I'm getting a reflection, but I'm shooting her on the broad side, and I think I actually want a bit more light on her face. So we'll get her to tilt her face this way, and then turn your face to the right. See how now we're shooting her on the short side? And then now I get the reflection there as well. Beautiful, darling. Hold it there for me. Hold it. And I'm just trying to work out whether I get some negative space there or not. Okay, chin up, gorgeous. Okay, now, do me a favor, darling. I want you to actually bring this elbow, your left arm, like this, and do this for me. So I can just see your fingers popping out on the other side. That's it. Just a bit more. There you go. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Now this hand on the hip, like this. That's it. Beautiful. Now guys, you see how her hand's on her hip? There's a couple of things we can do here. She's basically putting her hand on her hip, on the thickest part of her hip. If she goes higher, now what she's doing is she's actually leading her eye into the thinnest part of her waist, and it actually gives her curves in a good way. The other way just made her look a little bit thicker. She's certainly a thin girl, no problem. But you just got to be careful with that kind of stuff. Now that her arm is like that, what I want to do is turn her hips around the other way. So turn your hips that way, gorgeous. And point, so switch your legs around. Point your toe towards me. So see how, so don't help me. Just, you're too good for me. So just like this again. Now, put your feet flat-footed for a second. Your feet, just go flat-footed. All right, now, this toe, bend it this way. Beautiful. Now, hand on the hip. And now turn your hips this way. And then shift your hip back to the wall. Gorgeous. Shoulders back, lean forward. You see how we got more shape now of the body? It took a while, but we got there. Fantastic. Eyes at me, darling. Turn your face this way. Beautiful. And chin up for me. Turn your face more that way. Gorgeous. The nature of that pose, guys, I'm totally fine with not seeing that hand. If I wanted to see that hand, I simply bring the hand forward. Yep. Beautiful. So now I get a little bit more depth and dimension on her face. Perfect. Now guys, let's go closer to her and see what we can find, because we might see something different. Let's pretend like we're a second shooter. Okay. So what I'll get you to do, just want you to do this for me.
Okay.
Beautiful. See guys, you know when we've all seen, or we've all done poses like this where the girl's hand's on the wall and we think we can't do anything to break that straight line. We can. Simply leave the elbow here and then we allow breathing space between here and here. You see how much more fluid that looks? It just breaks the monotony of that straight line. Nice soft hands. Beautiful. And then shift your butt all the way to that wall. That's it. And then a bit more. That's it. That's a bit more with the leg. Gorgeous.
Can you do that one more time?
Yeah, the hand or here?
Yeah, the arm thing you just
Yeah. So again, like guys, just having a look at that arm, most of us think we can't do anything with that straight line. It seems obvious, but just keep the elbow there, slide the hand down, and a little bit of breathing space can make all the difference. And let's bring the hair back this way. Now, because she's very thin, we need to create curves, we need to create shape. So she needs to arch her back ridiculously and bring that booty out so we get that shape, yeah? Now, this arm, either we get rid of it totally, or we have to actually have a gap here and here. I don't know yet until I'm back there yet. Probably, to be honest, it might even be out, but we'll see. All right, now as far as her face is concerned, you sort of see how the light's hitting her forehead and her upper cheekbones are not really here, which means her chin has to be up. You see how now light hits that way? Now in this case, I actually quite like her profile. She's got beautiful lips, beautiful shape, so turn your face that way, gorgeous. Now remember what we said? We don't want to get her to look perfectly that way. Her face can be that way, her eyeballs have to be a bit to the left. That's it, so I can see more color. Chin up, gorgeous. All right, beautiful. Let's see what we got there. Now, I'm actually thinking I have to get rid of this. Okay, jeez. Oh, that's beautiful actually. So that's gorgeous. Turn your face more right, darling. That's gorgeous. Beautiful. See her fingers, how they've collapsed a little bit? Extend her fingers a little bit. That's better. She knows what's going on. Now, from my position, her elbow is coming out with no gap and her hand's coming out. So I'm going to get her to get rid of her elbow and her hand completely. There we go. Gorgeous, darling. Hold it there, sweetie. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Chin up a little bit. Stunning. Hold it. Finding something hysterical where you're looking. Giggling. Loving that wall. Loving that wall. Hashtag no poker face. Hashtag smile. Hashtag I'm serious. Okay. That's so funny. I'm like, no, seriously, I want you giggling. I love that, that's funny. All right, now what I want you to do, I want you to close this door-ish, but I'm gonna get you over here. So basically, this hand is here, and that hand is there. Mm-hmm. So I might even get a reflection here as well. Mm-hmm. Turn your face to the light though. That's it, beautiful. Now this hand, just very softly just here. Slightly bend that, gorgeous, soft. And now, just bring your hip this way. So turn your hips this way. That's it, and then your butt just there. And in fact, actually bring your shoulder just here, darling. And just let it go, that's it. And it's just soft on the side. Gorgeous. Yeah, beautiful, tilt your head. Gorgeous that way. Chin up. And turn your face that way. More, more. Come back a touch with your face. There you go. And now look at her legs, guys. See how they're looking a bit weird there? So now keep that leg where it is, the one that's the weight on it. Now bring your other leg around. Yep. And but bring it just in front. That's it. It's up there. Perfect. Gorgeous. All right. Beautiful. Gorgeous, darling. Hold it there. I'll also often remind, I've got to go a bit right there. I'll also often remind whoever I'm photographing that if I like what they're doing naturally, I won't say a word. Now looking at her there, stay there. Looking at her there, I'm thinking, you know what? We've got to go 1.4 here. It'll actually really would be beautiful. Gorgeous, hold it there. Turn your face more to the light there, darling. Gorgeous, eyes back at me, chin down. Stunning, hold it there. Guys, really important that you get those vertical lines parallel to the frame, otherwise it's gonna look really weird. There are so many lines, if I go crooked, it's gonna look ridiculous. Beautiful, and now go close. Chin down, darling. Oh, chin up a touch. Go up again. There you go. Chin up. And now tilt the top of your head that way and turn that way. That way. Beautiful. Eyes back at me. Gorgeous. Now, can I get you...
Awesome shots, Jerry.
Sorry?
Awesome shots.
Thank you. Can I get you to actually squat down? So you're going to be one knee just like this. Okay? But I sort of...
I don't know if it works with the dress and the high heel.
If you can.
Let's try.
Yeah, if you can, no big deal. Perfect. Yeah, it's good.
It's okay?
Beautiful. Now, do me a favour, that hand, bring it just underneath, like this. Yeah, that's better. Do it more out. Look at the top of your head this way, darling. Just frame your face a little bit like this. That's it. You know what? Bring it down like that. Yeah. So bring it over your knee like that. That's it. What we'll do, we'll bring this hand back in and then bring it up like that and then bring that hand. So guys, I'm not really worried about the hands. I'm going to shoot really, really close to her. So I've just got them out of the way. All right, gorgeous. Tilt your face this way and chin down now. And now turn your face back towards me. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Eyes at me, darling. Chin up a little bit. That's better. Gorgeous. I quite like that blue corner there, which is going to make her blue eyes pop, which I think is just gorgeous. Chin up, gorgeous again, darling. That's better. Beautiful. Give me a second. Yeah, guys, have a look at that one. It's beautiful. Look how beautiful and soft that is. But again, so I sort of put her down like that. I'm like, I don't know if I want that sort of shot. And then I actually quite liked it closer up. Now, looking back now, her legs look quite good there. So now I'm just going to get her hands right. What I'd like you to do, darling, is again, bring that hand and frame your face like on top. And if you can, just twist this way towards the light, your whole body. Perfect. Now, her hand looks a little bit weird there, doesn't it? So what we'll do is we'll bring the right hand out and bring it on top of the other hand. So you're like this. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, that was good actually. Softer down was nice, perfect. And bring that thumb out. Bring your thumb out. There you go. And then bring it a bit further up away from you. Gorgeous. Turn your face that way. Gorgeous. Don't move. Beautiful. Relax, stand up. That's great. Very nice. Nicely done. Okay, so here's what we need. So can you do me a favour, mate? Can you grab the reflector out for me? So I need the black one or the small one. The one on the black side. Yep, that one. And then we'll get the other ones out as well. Now, why am I getting the black side? Is because, quite simply, I'm going to want to shoot hopefully a couple of reflections. We might get them coming back and forth. I don't really know. We may. If we do, whatever she's facing needs to be black. Otherwise, I'm just going to get whatever's reflecting back off the other way. So that's the whole purpose of that. While we're doing that, because he's looking really beautiful with light, we're going to actually get her in that position. So hop off a minute. So what we'll do, actually, if we get all that out of the way, can I get you to take a seat on the bottom one?
On the small one?
Yep. Gorgeous. And turn your hips towards me and your knees. That's it, don't move. Or too much. Back that way. That's it. And rest your elbow just here. Let's see what that looks like. That's beautiful. Yeah, stunning. Now, just turn your feet that way. Keep on going and extend your legs. Might not even see them, but I need you to sit flat. Flat facing that way. Now turn your feet all the way, unravel and go completely flat.
Like this?
Yeah. And unravel your feet. Just go straight. But switch the other side though. There we go. Now, before you do that, unravel again and just bring this knee up. That's it. Can I have all the guys behind so we don't see anything here? Okay. Now, this shoulder back. If you're not comfortable, come a bit further out so this becomes comfortable. That's it, beautiful. And bring it back into you, and that shoulder back. Beautiful. And now, chin up for me, darling, and turn your face that way. Gorgeous. Now, yeah, that's it, beautiful. See guys, when she's doing this, she's leaning and she's doing that, looks a bit weird, so we just got to unravel that shoulder and just relax it a little bit. Now, that hand there, darling, do me a favour, bring your elbow back a little bit. This one, just bring it right behind you. Yep. And bring both shoulders back for me. That's better, beautiful. And turn your face and eyes at me. Gorgeous. First, I'll just go quite close and chin up, darling. That's gorgeous. I want you to hold your hair again, darling, with that hand and just really soft, beautiful. And then bring it close to you. Stop there and turn. Gorgeous. I'll come back a little bit. Stunning. If you can, bring that knee up a little bit higher. That's gorgeous. And now last minute, shoulders back, arch your back, nice and tall. Beautiful. Turn your face more that way, darling. Gorgeous, eyes at me. Stunning, hold it. Give me a second.
2.8.
I'm going at 1.4 here. Gorgeous, face more that way, keep the face that way. Gorgeous, that's beautiful. You get a hint of a squint again, just a bit more mystery in the eyes. Gorgeous. Don't move, just your eyes just here. Just where my hand is. Stunning. Stay where you are. So guys, what I'm doing more today, shooting for 5 or so minutes, uninterrupted, and then just talking a little bit. But this is the kind of way that I would shoot on a wedding. Like, I've got the close-up, I've got a bit of 3/4 looking away, I've got a spread of a wedding album there now. I'm happy. Either I make it look different, or I move on. You know what I mean? But nice and soft. With the 85 1.4, I'll normally only shoot with that lens at that aperture when they're still 3/4 close up. Full length is a little bit harder to get because it's hard to focus, right? It's just, you don't know where to go. But I try to keep it, I guess, predictably safe and beautiful there. But you sort of see how your eye leads right in. The negative space in the top right matches the negative space in the bottom left. And I've cut into the sofa, the little couch of the chair. Otherwise, if I left too much room, it doesn't work. That gives me the perfect opportunity to get her off frame and get her nicely balanced. Okay, let's have a look. Do me a favour, darling. Tilt this way. That's it, just there. And turn a little bit more back towards me. Too much, just come back. There we go. And now I want her hair as the background. Now, it feels funny because she's ridiculously close, but it's gonna look really good. Chin up, gorgeous again, and eyes just here. That's it, beautiful. So guys, I'm on manual focus now because I can't focus on her recompose without getting her out of focus. Screwed the exposure up. Let me do it again. Have a look. See, it's just a perfect shot to put with the other one. Close enough to match up to it, and different enough to warrant being on the same spread. Cool. Now, let's take a couple of variations of that. Okay, look at me, gorgeous. Just straight on. That's it, beautiful. A touch more this way. There you go. Gorgeous. How's this hair? You know when your parents did that when you were like, all right, beautiful. So really soft. Let the smile go now. Let the smile go. Really soft. Just a bit more welcoming in the eyes. That's beautiful. There you go. Chin up a bit more again. Gorgeous. Hold it. And eyes down. And looking right down. So looking in the center of your eye and in your face, and eyes right down to your feet. That's gorgeous. Okay, I have another idea. How am I going to do it? Let's have a look. Okay, can we get the eye slide out, guys? Let's get the eye slide out. Now turn your feet, your knees that way. And now top of your head that way. And now turn your face extreme left. Okay, top of your head just there. Okay, let's get the light over here. So here, guys, we have obviously the natural light hitting this side of the face. And obviously this light hitting here. So top of your head just there. Could you do me a favour? Can you hold that? And then she can rest her head on it. And then turn your face left. Other left. There you go. I'm going to get you to hold it. Perfect. Mm-hmm. So guys, she's holding it in a position where the light still hits the back of her on her jawline, but it's actually stopping the reflection over here. Can I get one of you to hold it there for me? Just about there. Too much? Just come back. About there. Gorgeous. Okay, let's have a look here and see if we've got what we want. Chin up, gorgeous. I'll bring that light down a little bit. Stunning. Can you look at me in the reflection? Can you see me in the reflection? So look at me in the glass.
No, I cannot.
Yeah.
Now I see.
You can, yeah.
Only your hand.
No worries. Actually, look here. Yeah, that's better. Do that. Just there. Gorgeous. Hint of a squint again, darling. Just a little squint, a little tension in the eyelids. So like this. That's it. But actually, come over here. Let's have a look at this. Can I get you to intertwine yourself with this? So come back and put your arms in there where you feels good.
Just stand.
No, so yeah, you're going to stand here, but I sort of want you to.
Okay.
I want to let you do your own thing. I want to see. Okay, now let me think. All right, come back. So see if you can bring your hand right in, and then bring it right back, and you can turn your body to make it comfortable. So turn. That's it. And can you come closer? Is it too tight? Is it cold?
Yeah.
Lean more this way. That's it. And then grab this. That's it, just there. Beautiful. And now, can you rest back, or does that make that arm difficult? Just hold that for me. Okay. Just want to see what that looks like. Yeah, it looks nice. Let's get the eye slights, guys. Eye slight. So chin up, turn your face that way. Beautiful. Okay, hold it there, mate. Wow. Actually, go up high. A bit more dramatic there. Yeah, just about there. So guys, the cool thing about the eye slight, if you want it contrasty and sharper, you hold it vertical to your subject. If you want it softer, you will hold it like this. If you want it softer again, you would twist it. So in this case, I actually quite like it quite dramatic, but soft. So we're going to do it maybe on a bit of an angle. Let's do that. But see how it's on her hand? But I want to twist this just enough. Her hand's looking a little bit tentative, so just actually, let's see. We've got to find a spot for it. That's it. Just do that for me. That's perfect. That looks much nicer. Okay. This is okay. That'll go into shadow, but we'll still see some detail. And that's good. All right, beautiful. Gorgeous. Chin up, darling. Yeah, it's beautiful. Gorgeous, darling. Hold it there. Bring this knee more in that way. That's better. Gorgeous. Stunning. Hold it. Watch where I'm cropping. You see how I'm leaving breathing space on either side, left and the bottom? Now what we'll do, stay there for me, don't move. Can I get you on a chair and then I want to get you to bring it right down. It's not going to break, is it? All right, just there. All right, so just there. Okay. If you can, rest your arm here so I can crop. All right, chin up, gorgeous. Face more this way. And chin up. And tilt this way. Turn your face that way. Beautiful, more. I'm going to change that hand around. It's looking a little bit heavy visually now for me. You'll be happy about that. All right, so now I need to just find another little spot for you to rest. Come a little bit more this way. So shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Okay, now turn your body this way. And now rest back on it. So I want a lot of movement in your body, like archingly back that way. Beautiful. And now, no, go over here. And then rest back into it. Beautiful. And then bring this hand somewhere on here. And then turn your shoulders until it becomes comfortable. Actually, do that for me. Just hand on your hip like that. Beautiful. Yeah, love that. Now switch legs. Yeah, lots of movement. Gorgeous. Now, spin the light up again. I just want to see what that looks like. And chin up. See how I'm getting more shadow here? I stop there, twist that around a little bit. And then I want to relax this hand. That's all right, just relax. And turn, and chin up. Close your eyes. Chin more up. Close your eyes, breathe through your mouth. Chin more up, darling. There you go. Bit more. I know it feels weird, but it looks great. Chin more up, gorgeous. Gorgeous. And close your eyes and chin right up and keep it there. That's it, just there. See, the hand bothers me. This one. There's no rhyme or reason here. You just got to keep it there until it's there. Just relax. Is it cold again? Now, just try something with me here. Turn your face this way and chin up. Now rest your shoulders right back on it. So just relax a little bit. That's it. And just put it over here, just on the bench here. I know it's cold, just do your best. Something doesn't feel right here. Bring your hips right back into it. Gorgeous. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking that. That's good. Nice and cash and not too much. I'm going to crop here. Bring that knee more this way. Gorgeous. Okay. Perfect. Chin up. Okay, let's bring it up again. Yeah, that's better. Eyes here. Chin more up. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. Hold it there. So see how, guys, how we don't have catch lights in the eyes at the moment when she's looking at me, but actually I don't mind it at all. She's so far away, there's no problem at all for me. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Can I get you, so guys, because the dress, you sort of see how the dress is short in the middle. She's got gorgeous legs. She's given me an idea for a photograph. The dress is, her legs are. So normally I wouldn't do this with a dress, but I think she'll actually make it look amazing. What I want you to do is I want you to bring a leg that way and a leg that way, and then go really tall on your toes.
You mean
Like,
sit down?
yeah, so you're basically straddling it, really. And then bring this way so I can see your legs. Yeah, and the other one as well. All right, now do me a favor, do this to that for me, just right out. And now arch your back, lean forward. That's it. And just relax the hands a little bit, just nice and soft. Yeah, gorgeous. And extend your fingers a little bit, other way. That's it, don't move. That's it, beautiful. Turn this way. Chin down and turn. Don't move. Just wondering whether we need that table. Is that bolted down? No. Let's go. Stay where you are. I'm going to get rid of this table. And if you can, just one little shuffle this way. So just bring the chair a little bit this way. That's it, just there. Perfect. Gorgeous. Just going to get beautiful. All right, darling, do me a favour. Just last minute, just do that. And then bring this leg down this way. So now keep that one there. Bring this one closer to you. And bring that one a bit further up. Beautiful. So guys, I want to be able to see both feet. So last minute, what we do is if she goes on her tippy toes, she's going to give a more beautiful shape on her leg and her calf and all that kind of thing, which is really beautiful. As we said, remember those hands? The right hand should be over the left because it's going to be a little bit amputated, okay? The other way would still work arguably, but this works better because you can see both and you see repetition in the hands. Now, do me a favor, last minute, arch your back and now lean forward with your chest. Beautiful. And eyes at me, really soft, stunning. Gorgeous. Hold it. Gorgeous. I'm going to go a little bit closer here just to change my composition. Looking at that way for me, darling. Chin down. See, guys, as you lower the chin, it looks more submissive. If you bring the chin up, it looks a bit more confident. It just depends on what you prefer. Okay? Because you're sort of in a bit of a sexy pose, there's a little bit more submissive, chin down a little bit with whites enveloping underneath the eyes can actually look quite beautiful. Just as it depends on the girl, depends on the body and all that kind of stuff. Stunning. Hold it there, gorgeous. Just relax the mouth a little bit. Just breathe through your mouth. That's better. Beautiful. Gorgeous. All right, so stay where you are. So you see how we see breathing space around the dress and around the feet? And I actually quite like that shadow behind her. If I didn't want that shadow, quite simply, just bring her off the actual wall and do it that way. All right, gorgeous. Now what I want you to do is, so same position with your legs, just bring this arm up. So switch. Yeah, beautiful. Actually, just frame your face and see if that's a bit too low for you. Now, I'm going to change my position, and that's going to actually make more sense. Now, this hand, just bring it through and down. This one? Yeah, like that. Yeah, and then slide it down this way. A bit more. Perfect. See how beautiful those hands are? Relax the fingers. So same thing, and relax them. And now bring your chin up a little bit. So every so often, guys, I'll fix the hands. I'll just soften them. And beautiful. And now tilt the face and chin down. And that's it. Hold that move. Nice. So again, guys, don't waste the pose. Don't waste the shot. Just go in and change it up. Is it still funny? Actually, let me go closer still. All right, that's it. Beautiful. A little bit more mystery in the eyes there, darling. Gorgeous. Hold it there. Gorgeous. Okay, so what I want you to do is sit down, drape down, and I want you to bring your legs up here. And then bring that one a bit higher. So this one's going to be a bit higher than the other one.
Which one?
Yeah, that one. That's it. So bring your knees together. So knees together. That's it. And then just bring that one a touch higher. Actually, I think if we come a bit closer, it'll be easier for you. Yeah? Maybe. Actually, bring your feet down and put them wherever you feel. Just whatever works for you. Okay. All right. I'm going to bring you closer to it.
Thank you.
See, guys, what we'll get her to do, so that we don't, I want to see more of her legs, but we'll actually use her pose to cover up so it doesn't show too much. So what we'll do, this hand is going to, I want you to lift this, if you're happy to, just so that the dress comes down a little bit, but this hand's going to hold it just where your thigh is. That's it, just like about there. Gorgeous. And then that. Bring the knees together. Can we switch that shot? Yeah, that's it. That's better. See how much better that looks? Yeah, beautiful. And then this hand, just bring it down a little bit. So bring the elbow in. Bring it right in. Actually, hide it for me completely so I don't see it at all. So bring it right down. And then this, just relax it a little bit. That's a bit too close. Too close to my jurisdiction. Okay. Yeah, that's really pretty. Just bring the elbow back a little bit. Gorgeous. And now turn your face this way. So that's it. That's it. Now your eyes, just here. Okay, stay there for me. So I don't want those pictures in the frame, but we'll see if we can get rid of what we need to get rid of. See, the problem here is I want her feet in the shot, obviously, but then I've got the highlight of the window sill. So all I've got to do is just minimize it, because this is about as good as I'm going to get in this particular shot, unless I crop her legs, which is totally fine. It'll still look great. Gorgeous, darling. Hold it there for me, sweetie. Hold it there. Can someone bring out that guitar, please? Yeah, if we can, just to get rid of it. Is that picture frame on there, like hard done, or is it just hanging? If it's easy, just pop it off if you want. Oh, perfect. Okay, great. So guys, I've got an idea of what I think will work to make this shot where I want it. So let's see if it'll work. All right, gorgeous. So hide that left hand where I can't see it. That's gorgeous. Give me a second, just getting this right. Now have a look. You see how now you can't see it? Just over here, gorgeous. This is my favorite, to be able to shoot just with natural light, beautiful textured wall there. I love the fact that the background's marrying up to her, to the skin tone and her hair. It's just beautiful. So what we'll do, okay, gonna get you slightly off the wall now. So just standing freestyle, stop there. Beautiful. What I'd like you to do is just hold the dress like that. And now bring your, isn't it funny? It looks like she's missing legs. You see how there's a gap there? It looks weird. You know what I mean? So do that, but bring the leg over now. So bring that leg in. So other one. Remember how we said turn the body away from the light and the face back in? See, it makes more sense that this leg goes that way because it's cause a shadow. That's it. Beautiful. Just like that. Gorgeous. Now lean forward towards me, like quite dramatically. You're going to feel weird, but it's going to look great. So shoulders back. Lean forward with your chest. Bring the toe forward if you can. That's it. And then lean, lean, lean. Good. Chin down. Top of your head this way. And turn your face that way. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay, gorgeous. Lean forward towards me if you can. And chin down again and turn your face that way. And eyes at me, darling. Stunning. Hold it there. Hold it. Let's see what the dress looks like when it's over your wrists. So this is over. Yep. And the other side as well. Yeah, beautiful. And again, bring that knee in again. Because she's so tall, if she stands up straight, forget it. There's more light coming here than here. So we've already got that problem.
I can take off my hat.
Yeah. Oh, we'll do it. It's okay. I like it gives you shape as well. So come and touch this way though. That's it, a bit more. So shoulders out, elbows out, shoulders right back. And now, like I said, lean towards me. So bring your foot out so it becomes easier for you. That's it. And elbows out. So keep the hands there. And lean your body forward. And now chin down again and turn your face that way and eyes back at me. You see how the dress gave me that idea? That was the dress. That wasn't, like I said, it's just, you just got to look around it, bring your elbows out. That's it, beautiful, shoulders back. Beautiful, gorgeous. Loving me, darling. Hashtag smile, that's it. Beautiful, giggling. Hashtag I'm serious, again, there we go. That's it. In fact, do us a favor, turn around and face it that way.
This way.
Yep. Now let go of the dress. So let go. And then just hold just here. That's it. Turn this way. Beautiful. And now I just want you to bend this knee and bring it behind you. So I want you like this. So this is pushed this way and that's like that. Gorgeous. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Now very gently, just come a bit more towards the light, same position. That's it. And I want to get this out. Top of your head that way. Chin down. And eyes just here. Really soft, guys. Just nice, soft. Love this. Love her profile here. It's really pretty. Oh, beautiful. Check that out. And then just changing angles here can look completely different. I love giving the bride a lot of negative space.
Jerry, explain the legs, because you're not showing the legs, but obviously it's something like the rest of her body.
All I wanted her basically is to bend her right leg so she can shift her hip in case I get that shape. See, there's a little hint of shape there? If she stands straight, there's nothing there. Because she's very slim and slender, you have to amplify the shape, and she might feel a little bit awkward, but if she doesn't move, it's going to look really, really weird, you know? Now, with this shot, you see how the light's quite flat in her face. If I want more shadow, we get her to do the exact same thing. We pretend like she's on a turntable, and now she's going to twist. So watch this. We're going to get her forward. So stand a bit more forward. Stop there. And now turn, 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 turn. So same position. That's to bring that shoulder up again, and that chin down, and top of your head this way. Or too much, come back. Chin down, shoulder up, and now keep on turning. There you go. And now tilt again. Chin down, and now lean forward again. Gorgeous. Chin down again more. Eyes just here. Hint of a squint. And we want a clean profile, so we get that hair off. Maybe even get it on this side. Yeah. Okay, chin down, darling. Bring your hands down a little bit. Stop there. And this elbow out a little bit. That's good. And that elbow back. A bit more. Gorgeous, don't move. Chin down, gorgeous. Beautiful, don't move. See what just a different angle will create? Beautiful, gorgeous.